Hey everybody, Stubby and I here. I'm Zach of Zach of All Trades, and we are going to talk about wiper blades today. They're very important when you're driving down the road in the rain, in the snow, mud, muck, whatever happens to get on there, especially bug season or butterflies. You have to clear your windshield, and sooner or later those things start getting streaky and it starts getting harder to see. Now, it is pretty easy to do them, but there's some things to remember, like are both of them the same size on your car? What type of arm do you have? What are you looking for as far as longevity? And are there any extras that you want to get, such as maybe a rain-x protection or a little bit of coverage in case you're in sleet and ice season and you want to get something that covers so it's not just an open arm. Let's take a look at some of the possibilities. First, let's take a look at my Jeep. This is a 2020 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. Very much fun on and off the road and gets through snow like nobody's business. Whenever I need to see very good though, I am relying a lot on the wiper blades and I put them through quite a bit. I have been using Rain-X as long as I've been driving. I really like the wipers and what they do to the windshield, and the fact that some of the lighter mists and the lighter rain, you don't even need to use the wipers because of the residue that the Rain-X leaves on your windshield. It's almost like you've waxed it. They do come with these yellow protectors on the blades. I would go ahead and leave them on for now. First item that's going to come out of the box are your instructions. That's going to show many of the different arms that are available on vehicles, as well as how the wiper interacts with them. One of the most common is the J-hook, which is what I have on both the Gladiator and the Kia, as you'll see. There's also a large pin arm and a small pin arm, which are basically the same thing, just different sizes. The I and L connector, and then pinch tab buttons that come in a narrow, medium, and large type. And it'll talk you through how to identify each one of those and what to do for each one of them. But on both the vehicles today, we're going to have the J-hook. Now let me show you how those go onto the car. Come out to your vehicle and go ahead and pull the wiper arm up. Most of them will hold into place. Inside the wiper blade there, you have the J-hook and then a little knob that holds it on. Just push that knob back, slide it back, and there you go. The wiper has come off, and you can see where that little tab is. We're going to slide the new one on by opening this lever here, which is sometimes easier said than done. Slide it up into the arm, and make sure you hear a little click when it pushes. If you don't hear that, it hasn't seated all the way, and you won't be able to close the top. So just give it a little more of a tug, and then click that top retainer. Go ahead and take the safety cover off. It's now time to put that back on the windshield, and one of the wipers is done and set. We'll come to the other side. We'll do the same thing. Put the wiper arm up, find the knob on the back, push it in, and then pull the wiper down off the J-hook. Open the new wiper end. Place on the J-hook as seen. Make sure it clicks. And then close the top latch. Slide off the safety and put back on the windshield. Now both are set and we're ready to go back off-road. Or on-road, as it were. Next up, the 2020 Kia Sportage, another very fun car. A good example of two different sized wiper blades. On the driver's side, you have a large 25-26-inch blade, and on the passenger side, you have a 15. That does keep the wiper blade from leaving a line in front of the driver's view, and it doesn't restrict the view at all. So there is reason behind it. It's not just to get you to buy two different sizes or more wiper blades or any of the other conspiracy theories out there. A good way to check that you got the right sizes are just to place the new wiper blade right on top of the old one before you even take it off the car. It lets you see that, yes, I got the right size. There's a little bit of bowing there, but it's pretty much the same. You'll see about a quarter or a half-inch difference between some wiper blade brands, and sometimes you can even just change the rubber and not the arm. We'll check the same on the 15 here. Looks pretty good on both of them, so we're set to go ahead and change those wiper blades. Again, we're going to keep the blade cover on. We'll just snap up the little top, and then that's set to go onto the J-hook as well. We'll bring that arm up. We'll find the little knob that's under the J-hook. Once I have my camera set, there we go. Pop that knob back, slide out of the arm. Doing it one-handed for a vlog is never as easy as just doing it by yourself. Alright, now we'll slide the new one on there. We're going to go ahead and wait to hear that click. For some reason I wanted to show you that. I don't remember why. Anyway, here comes that click. Let's listen. There it is. And then click the safety down. If you can't get the safety down, just push a little bit harder away from the windshield and it'll latch in place once it's at the right spot. Take that safety cover off and we're good to put that on the windshield. Now we're going to go over to the passenger side. I'm not going to put this one up just because it's a little bit too far over the hood and I don't want to lean over the hood and scratch it. Find that little knob, push off the J-hook. I don't like to let go of the arm so it smacks the windshield. You probably wouldn't break it, but just not a good practice. Open up the new wiper. Place onto the J-hook, listen for your snap, which I just talked over, sorry. Close the safety. Again, pull if you can't get it closed. There it goes. Now we're locked in place. I made sure with a check and taking off the safety cover. So that's now on the windshield as well. A way to activate these is to run them for 3 to 5 minutes on a medium setting and then run some of your windshield washer solvent, or juice as I call it, on there. And that activates the Rain-X. It makes it so that Rain-X activates and stays on there. There we go. There's wipers on both of the cars. Remember a few things when you were talking about wiper blades. We want to change them twice a year, every 6 months or every other season, whatever is easiest for you to remember. When purchasing them, make sure you remember to check if either side is the same or different sizes, as well as the type. Are you going to get ones for the winter or for the summer? They offer some different variations on the arms to keep things out of there or to help, breathe a little bit better and get a better wipe. When you put them on, check and double check the lock. I have had a wiper fly off on me on the highway because I didn't do that, and I want to save you that hassle. It's not something you want to go through. 5-second check will save you a lot of time and hassle. And then if they're treated like the Rain-X ones that I put on, remember to activate them. Run them for a couple minutes dry, and then hit a little bit of the washer juice on them, and they're activated so the next time it rains, you might not have to use them while it's drizzling or misting, because the Rain-X is just washing all that water away. If you have any other questions or comments, please feel free to email me or drop a comment below. Remember that we are on the web at zackofalltradespage.com. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. Thanks again. I'm Zach. Have a great day. Be kind to each other and do something green today.